All right. I just got back from work. It's like 8:30 right now. No, I don't care about that. We have to stop nostalgia baiting. There's one thing that I hate. There's one thing that I hate. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's people who go out of their way to make like those nostalgia type edits of like in like anything just to bait people into commenting and like sharing the video and stuff. I hate nostalgia bait content. Can we just let stuff be? Can we just let stuff be? It's nice to have that nostalgia feeling, when you're just thinking it. I don't want to go online on Instagram while I'm scrolling in my I can't say bed. I don't even be in bed. When I'm scrolling in my chair and I see a 2004 nostalgia edit. Most of the people that experience that stuff aren't even on Instagram. Like literally, they're not on Instagram. It's even worse when I see like nostalgia content about uh like stuff that I experienced. Like, well, I know one. It was something on it was something on like TV shows, like like the commercials and things like that, like that stuff. It was a nostalgia edit on that, and I'm like, yeah, this stuff was cool. I like seeing it, but I just wanted to watch my show. I just wanted to watch a regular show. I didn't care about the wubble bubble and that ball that people would like play around with, and it was like a magic ball or whatever. I didn't care about that. It was cool to see. I just wanted to watch a regular show. I just wanted to watch Star vs. the Force of Evil. Get this shit off my screen. And it's like there's so much more stuff that you can actually make nostalgia bait content of. And you chose commercials. You really wanted to hear that Yabba Dabba Doo commercial with the freaking the Fruity Pebbles cereal. You wanted to hear that over and over and over again, bro. Generally, that actually made me tweak. Hearing that, I heard that. I remember one time they played it 3 times in a row. I almost tweaked out. And when I see like nostalgia content about like games, I can understand it. Like games, TV shows, things like that. But you can just go back and rewatch that stuff. Like that stuff isn't gone. I can go back and watch Teen Titans Go. I can go and watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012, the 2012 version. I can go back and watch that. It's not gone forever. Same thing with like video games. Like I can play any Pokemon game I want. I can play any Mario game I want, any Sonic game I want. They're not fully gone, Like that type of content is it's just so funny to me because it's just bait. It's just bait. That's all it is. It's just bait to get people to comment and say, "Oh, I missed when they used to play this commercial 4 times in a row and I got so angry at it." No, you don't miss that. You don't miss that. You're just talking to talk because I know you don't miss that. Same with like, I mean, nah, it's different when, not even actually. I was about to say like with food, like nostalgia foods, because there are a lot of foods that are discontinued that you like genuinely cannot get anymore. Like Yogos. If anybody remember Yogos, you got elite ball knowledge. Elite ball knowledge. If you remember Yogos, man, them joints were actually so good, but they were not good for you. They were so sweet and sugary and everything. But like nostalgia edits on those, fine. I've never seen a nostalgia edit on something that you genuinely cannot get anymore. Because those don't exist. It's always edits about like, remember when we used to watch Ninjago when we came home from school? You can still watch Ninjago. The only thing is you're watching it when you get off of work. Come on now. It's essentially the same thing. Literally, it's the same thing. A lot of times people just they piss me off, bro. They piss me off. Like I get it. I get it. I sometimes get that feeling too. I get that nostalgic feeling. I hate that feeling. Because it's not, when you feel nostalgic about something, you don't actually go back and realize that, wow, this was actually annoying and terrible and I don't want this to happen to me again. Like them commercials, When I tell you they played those 4 or 5 times in a row, they did. And I know everybody who has experienced it knows what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to watch 5 commercials. Mind you, these commercials are like 2 minutes long. Usually, they're like a minute to 2 minutes long. That's if you get unlucky. Usually, some of them are like 30 seconds. Usually, but that's only for like candies and stuff. If it's like something big, like somebody paid, I don't even know how much money to advertise the Wubble Bubble Ball. That was like a 2.5 minute long ad.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Or commercial. It was a 2.5 it was a 2.5 long minute commercial. Yo, come on now. Can we go back so that I can watch Steven Universe? Please. It was even worse when it wasn't even actual like commercials. It was just the channel's commercials. Like they were advertising another TV show that you didn't care about. You just want to watch the TV show that was just on a minute ago. They did that always with Cartoon Network. And they sometimes did it with Disney, but they always did it with Cartoon Network. You just be trying to watch Adventure Time and you see something for like Apple and Onion. If you don't care for Apple and Onion, you don't care about it. Nobody wants to watch that show. Apple and Onion actually is a good show. So yeah. But like that is an example. Nobody wants to watch that show. And also with nostalgia, a lot of people just like they just want to go back. They don't actually want to experience that feeling again without the bad times. And it's like you can't experience that again without the bad times. The bad times is what makes you have the nostalgia. Most people have nostalgia for like for TV shows that they've seen when they were like in the hospital. It reminds them of when they were in the hospital. If you have a memory like that and you want to be like, oh yeah, I want to go back and watch this TV show again for the first time, you're gonna have to go back to when you was in the hospital, you had appendicitis. Come on. Like I remember when I first watched Adventure Time. No, when I first watched regular show, I wasn't in the hospital, but I was in the hospital with my aunt. She just had a baby, my cousin, who was basically like my sister, but I don't really see her that much anymore. Family problems, whatever. But that was the first time I watched regular show, and it wasn't even episode 1. It was like it was an episode where it was one of them. It was the one where they sent Skips to the moon. It was that episode. Like, do I want to go back to that time? I mean, in my opinion, I would, but my aunt wouldn't if she was still here. Actually, no. She would because, you know, the birth of her child. But in that's her part, you know, that's her part. I'm trying to think of like something that's like actually bad. Like, oh, I broke my arm and I'm eating vanilla bean ice cream, and every time I eat vanilla bean ice cream, I get a memory of when I broke my arm for the first time. Like, you don't want to go to the first time you broke your arm. It probably hurt as hell. It probably hurt like hell. You don't want to go back to that time. Yeah, that's mainly my gripe with nostalgia. I want to make this video. That was the only reason why. I don't even know how long this video is. I probably was yelling the whole time, bro. My grandmother sleep upstairs. If she woke up to that, I sincerely apologize. But yeah. What else? Hope y'all been alright. Oh, hope y'all been alright. You know. Lately it's been rough. Hey, we getting through it. That's all that matters. Peace.